Hello, brass players of YouTube, uh, and hello to Pocket Trumpet. All right, this is a video for eliminating the cheek puff, right? Now, there's all these videos that we can find from various sources that target this in particular. And I appreciate that a lot of those videos say, if you're getting the notes and if you're able to play and this is not keeping you from sounding good, why fix what's not broken, right? But for those of you, especially beginning band students who are going, I can't change from that middle C embouchure and I can barely get that G and things are just flip-flopping and the control is not as present, right? Because when we change our notes, we only have 3 valves. We can only get so many notes with just one embouchure setting. We have to be able to train ourselves, train our embouchure for other settings to get those higher notes and to have control over our lower notes, right? So all of those videos talk about the tight lip, the corners, the cheeks being nice and, taut so that our upper lip and our lower lip are in the correct positions in order to change our notes, right? Sometimes we have in the red or out of the red, referring to how much lip color we see. And again, these videos, a lot of them say it looks different on every person. Much appreciation for that because that's so true. So today is a brand new tip I haven't come across yet. And I call it the flute mouth because it is like when we play the flute. So Pocket Trumpet can go down for a second, and here's a flute that needs to be polished. All right, so I will get up close. And flute mouth. You can barely see my 2 front teeth. Corners kind of look similar to when we play the trumpet, don't they? Little dimples. So the trick on the trumpet to eliminate these poofy cheeks, unless you're a brilliant prodigy like Louis Armstrong or a couple of those other guys, the kings of trumpet playing, we are going to mouthpiece first, hold it kind of like a flute, right? But we're going to do that. We're going to blow across it. We're not really going to get sound, but we're going to be looking in the mirror, looking in our little Zoom online meetings as to facilitate like a mirror, and really look at our cheeks as well. Another great tip. Look in the mirror while you're practicing your mouth embouchure. Oh, just barely catching some air. Big deal. We're not really trying to make a flute sound out of this. But then no, it is not clean like when we actually attempt to play this as a brass instrument, right? A brass mouthpiece. Let's try it again though, because we got the sound and we didn't have cheeks poof. Oh, that pressure, everything gets tighter all of a sudden. Pull it back. Don't let that air go. Oh, because then lips are loose. And we only have one setting. Again. Yeah, I press a little bit and I go, oh, wait, there's resistance. Because unlike the flute, where we have no resistance other than feeling if our air has caught our tone hole or not, it is a little different. Round. Corners are tight, but not quite trumpet tight, not quite trombone tight. Let's do it with the whole trumpet. Oh, I have a little one. A little bit harder when you consider how close my little tuning slide is. That's right, my tuning slide's like a French horn on this thing. Okay, flute mouth. They kind of come up to be even because flute mouth upper lip is usually a little bit over the lower lip. We're kind of blowing down across. Trumpet we want straight. We want to be the continuation of our lead pipe. We want to have an alignment with this. Last one. One more last one. Let's see if I can get the note that I'm asking for, Mr. F. Not as pretty as if I train and use tonguing, and if I've been doing more long notes than I have at the moment of creating this video. But it's something that may work for you if you are trying to eliminate flute mouth. Who knew? All right, my trumpet friends, trombone friends, whoever you may be, enjoy keeping those cheeks in, because it's not about you have to look the right way in order to sound the right way. You have to have a certain amount of correct posture to sound good, and it is about sounding good, if not great. And even when you're beginning 4th, 5th, 6th grade band, that's what you're aiming for. Playing all those standard of excellence, essential elements songs. We can do that all day long. But sounding good throughout playing those comes down to what posture of your embouchure gets you the best sound. And the long tones for every instrument. Ta-ta!